The report section deals with large databases and marketing. There are two types of reports: quick reports, here, and custom reports, here. The quick reports are reports which have already been designed by us for your own convenience, and they can be found in the drop-down, here. So for example, we may select Client Report to open the form. First, you give the client report a name. In this case, we may want to produce a report which will tell us who all our clients are that live in the UK. Use the report namespace to enter your report title. You can use any of the filters below to create your required report. If, for example, we want to create a report that returns all our UK residential clients, we can do so by selecting or typing an option in the drop-down of the residential country field. Once you are satisfied with your chosen filters, you may wish to run a newsletter. If you wish to use this report to send out a newsletter, click on the switch, here. If the report is only for your internal use, then don't click it. At the bottom, then select Produce Report. You can then download the report into Excel by clicking on the button, here. You can also find your report in the Saved Reports tab, here. Whenever you want to run the report, you can use the drop-down on the right-hand side, here, to download it into Excel or view in your browser. You can edit the report by clicking on the box on the left-hand side and selecting Edit in the drop-down, here. So, for example, you might change your mind and instead of sending to clients in the UK, you might want to send the report to people who live in the US. You can change the report name, and in the residential drop-down, you can change to the United States. Once you are done, at the bottom, select Produce Report. And in Saved Reports, you will find that the amendments have been made, here. So now, if you run the report in your Saved Reports, you will find that it has changed to the US, here. You can now use this report also to send a newsletter to all these people. To learn how to do this, please refer to the correspondence training video. The second type of report is custom reports, here. These reports are a little bit more complicated than quick reports, because here we are able to combine information from more than one table in the database. In other words, while in quick reports we only have filters from one table, here we can have filters from 2 or more tables. The most common custom report is one that combines clients and investments. In data tables, here, select the relevant tables which you want to use to produce your report by dragging them into the selected tables area. You can then find all the filters for the two combined tables by selecting the Filter button. Let's say the filters we want to use for these tables are residential country for clients, as in the previous report. So we drag residential country into selected filters area. And we may want a list that selects only those clients in the country who have investments with a certain product provider. So then we drag Investment Provider into selected filters area. Now we can decide what we want the report to give us in terms of information by selecting the Output Fields button. We will probably want to know the client's first name, surname, and which product the client has with the product provider. Drag them into the selected output fields. If you want to use this report for emailing purposes, drag client email address over as well. The final thing we need to attend to is the search value area. First, add a report name. Here we want to run a report using two tables, the product provider and the residential country. So we're finding everybody within a particular country, in our cases, the United Kingdom, who are investing in a particular company, in our case, Friends Provident. You may also choose to send a newsletter to your clients. When you are done, select Produce Report. Here we have the report with the two filters, Friends Provident and the United Kingdom, as well as the four fields, first name, surname, product name, and email. And so we have a definitive list of the people who match the criteria from what we've been asking for. The report will then be saved in the Saved Reports tab. Here. You can run it at any time in the right drop-down. Here. And you can change or edit it at any time using the left drop-down. Here. To learn how to send the people in this report a newsletter, please refer to the correspondence video. You have now completed the reports instructional video. Thank you for using Broker Back Office. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us in the chat box during normal UK office hours.